Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Hello and welcome to Bioscience with ShahTareen Swati. And today I am here to discuss about the testosterone. And in this lecture, I will discuss about the biochemistry and then about the production and then the control of the testosterone, which gland basically control it and which factor release to produce the testosterone in the testes of the male. So I will discuss in detail about the testosterone function, its role in the female, but today I will just discuss the testosterone production in the male. As testosterone is the steroid hormone and it is the primary sex hormone, and in human it plays a key role in the development of the male reproductive tissues such as testes and the prostate, as well as promoting secondary sexual characteristics such as increased muscles and the bone mass and the growth of the body hair. Testosterone molecular structure and its chemical formula, you can see it contains, because it is the steroid, means cholesterol derivative, so it consists of 19 carbon and 28 hydrogen and 2 oxygen, and you can see its structure here, its biochemical structure. Okay, now how is testosterone controlled? So before discussing that how is testosterone control, must keep it in mind few points related to the production and its control. So first I am showing you the structure of the testes where the testosterone produce. In male, testosterone is also produced by the adrenal gland, little bit amount produced by the adrenal, but today I just discuss about the testosterone production in the testes of the. So you can see here the structure of the testes. Testes basically consist of small lobules, 250 to 300 lobules. You can see these are the lobules. So 250 to 300 lobules are present in the male, and each lobule consists of 1 to 4, almost 1 to 4 seminiferous tubules. And if you see here on the right side, I'm showing you the detailed structure of the seminiferous tubules. You can see here the two types of the cells. I mean, not only the two types, three types of the cell, and also other cell, but my concern is with three types of the cell, more specifically with two types of the cell, which are known as Sertoli cells and the Leydig cells. You can see the Leydig cells are present outside of the seminiferous tubule and in the testes, and inside you can see the Sertoli cells, and in the Sertoli cells you can see the spermatogonia. The spermatogonia are the primordial germ cells. These cells are responsible for the formation of the sperm, means they undergo the spermatogenesis. But how do the spermatogenesis occur here? Basically, these two types of the Leydig cells and the Sertoli cells are responsible for controlling the spermatogenesis. Now, these Leydig cells basically produce the testosterone, and this testosterone, after producing in the Leydig cells, move towards the Sertoli cells in the seminiferous tubule. So this is the overall structure of the seminiferous tubule. On outside, you can see here the Leydig cells. Inside the Sertoli cells, along with the Sertoli cells, you can see the spermatogonia. So this testosterone produced here. So now I am going to discuss about the production of the testosterone, and how do and which part of the brain control the production of the testosterone. This is very important to know because mostly students don't know which part of the brain control its production. So hypothalamus basically concerned with the glands control. Hypothalamus is the part of the forebrain, and this hypothalamus, below this hypothalamus there is a master gland present which is known as the pituitary gland. So the pituitary gland consists of 3 lobes. You know that the pituitary gland structure consists of anterior, posterior and the median. So hypothalamus first release the most important factor are the hormone which is known as gonadotropin releasing hormone, GnRH. Mostly students are not familiar with the GnRH. This is the hormone. Basically they think so that this is produced by the pituitary. No, this is not produced by the pituitary gland. This is produced by the hypothalamus. This hypothalamus factor, which is the gonadotropin releasing hormone, release and then stimulate the anterior pituitary gland. Is it clear? So gonadotropin releasing GnRH releases from the hypothalamus and give the signals to the anterior pituitary and stimulate the anterior pituitary. So the anterior pituitary as a result release two hormones. One is the follicle stimulating hormone, which I have written as FSH, and the other one is the luteinizing hormone. Is it clear? LH for luteinizing, FSH for follicle stimulating. So these two hormones are released by stimulating the anterior pituitary gland. Now pituitary gland is the ductless gland, so these two hormones FSH and LH are secreted into the blood and then move towards the gonads, mean the testes. So what will happen in the testes? When follicle stimulating hormone and luteinizing hormone reach to the testes, so as you know that there are two types of the cells present in the testes, Leydig cells and the Sertoli cells. So the luteinizing hormone first stimulate the Leydig cells, and these Leydig cells release the hormone testosterone. Now, this testosterone from the Leydig cells move towards the Sertoli cells and stimulate the Sertoli cells to produce sperm. Is it clear? On the other hand, follicle stimulating hormone reach to the Sertoli cells, and after reaching there, they stimulate the Sertoli cells to produce and to develop and to grow the sperms from spermatids. Is it clear? So the FSH stimulate the Sertoli cells for the growth and development of the sperm, and the Leydig cells release the testosterone. This testosterone move towards the Sertoli cells, and in the Sertoli cells what will happen? Spermatogenesis occur under the instruction of the testosterone. Now on the other hand, Sertoli cells releases another hormone which is inhibin. Inhibin is basically the word derived from the inhibit, because this inhibit the production of the testosterone. If the sperm count increases, means the testosterone is now enough to produce the sperms or to start the process of spermatogenesis, and if the number of the sperms increases, then inhibin produce. This inhibin as a result move towards the, I will show you here, this inhibin then move towards the anterior pituitary gland and stop the and give the signals and to the anterior pituitary to stop the production of the luteinizing hormone and the follicle stimulating hormone. So as a result, what will happen when the inhibin reach to anterior pituitary, and then the signals reach to the hypothalamus. So the hypothalamus stop the production of the gonadotropin releasing hormone. As a result, gonadotropin releasing hormone, which is released by the hypothalamus, if decreases, if it stop production stop, then what will happen? As a result, the anterior pituitary releases very less amounts of luteinizing hormone, or stop the production of the luteinizing hormone and follicle stimulating hormone, which are responsible for the testosterone production in the testes. So as a result, the sperm count, you can say that the balancing of the sperm production. So this is the negative type of feedback mechanism in which the inhibin as a result of the production of the sperm decreases the amount of the follicle stimulating as well as the luteinizing hormone, and also stop the or slow down the production of the gonadotropin releasing hormone. So this is all about the production of the sperm testosterone, as well as about the control of the testosterone, how and which part of the forebrain are responsible for the production or the control of the testosterone hormone from the testes. I hope so the lecture will be clear upon you people. If you like my lecture, kindly do subscribe my channel, share my lecture. If you're sharing my lecture, you are sharing the noise. So keep watching, keep sharing. Thank you.